and it seemed a lot closer than those stats show. Paulson makes it 5 for 5, point USC.
Big of a move, and he was a little late penetrating, and then he got tooled out of bounds. You just got to get over.
Hedin Ibrahimovic serving for Menlo. Sprague sets. Here's Gallas going up. Ibrahimovic tries to get there. Not quite long enough. Point USC.
Again, Menlo going after Gallas, which I think is a smart move, and he's handling it well. I'm really impressed with his ability to pass the ball after being an opposite for all of this season and not passing the ball at all. So it's been impressive to watch him.
That man Simon Gallas on the serve for USC. Powerful serve. Nothing Ibrahimovic could do. Point USC. The 17th ace for Simon Gallas so far this season. Knittel serving. Sprague sets. Up goes Gallas. His is in. Beautiful kill there. Maybe get a little bit of confidence back in himself. 11-11.
Well, it's a huge swing. Really high, really deep. There's really not much you can do about it. Him taking advantage, not trying to do too much, doing what he does well, which was really smart. High and deep. That's tough to stop.
To serve for the Oaks. Gallas sends it up. Did well there to stop Paulson, but here he comes again. No, it's going to be Dylan Klein. Boom. Point USC, and once again, there's just not much you can do about there, is there? Jack Kane getting his first action here of this match. He serves it. Spread goes up to Coburn. Out of bounds.
Menlo took advantage of that and set quick to the middle. Got a kill.
Knittel serves. Up goes Simon Gallas. Stoklasinski unable to get down. Point USC. Kyle Paulson to serve.
Big seam. Great kill by Dylan Klein.
Here's Simon Gallas to serve. In. That's going to be a beautiful ace. The Trojans take a 4-point lead coming into today. 16 aces for Simon Gallas.
That's exactly what he needs to do. If he's a little frustrated passing or killing the ball at the net, he's got to get after it from the service line and get his flow of the game back.
That was his second ace. So that ball just a little bit too hot for George Dyer. But Menlo not allowing that to happen. Lucas Larson to serve. Right at Simon Gallas. Sprague sets. Up goes Coburn. Larson sends it over. Here comes Simon Gallas, too powerful for Larson. Point USC.
Yeah, I think in terms of them being able to hang around a little bit and keep it close, SC's a little bit off on their timing. It looks like they're still getting used to the sets that Ryan Sprague's setting. Sometimes it looks as if the sets are a little higher than they are expecting. And
Mel Kerr, 6-foot sophomore from Hawaii. As Sprague sets it. Up goes Coburn. Simon Gallas, clever little dunk. Excuse me, kill. Don't say dunk in volleyball, my apologies. There's Julius Stima. Sprague goes up to Gallas. Off the hands of an Oak. Point to USC. 8-point lead once again for the Trojans.
Yeah, again, just getting Gallas back to what he's comfortable with, which is good. We'll get him back into the flow of this game. He's still in there as an outside hitter, but they're using him in different areas, which is smart.
Jack Kane checking in for the Oaks. He replaced Conrad Stoklasinski. Knittel on the serve. Here comes Gallas. Block attempt, ungood by Cannell Kane. Point USC, 23-15. So the Trojans really pulling away here in the third set. Still tied at 1 set apiece here today. Knittel to serve for Menlo. Sprague sets. Coburn. Point USC. Too powerful for Ibrahimovic and Knittel.
Good long distance set by Ryan Sprague there. That was about 26 feet away, and just put it up there for Coburn to elevate and hit over the block.
Is that something that the two of you have worked countless hours on?
Countless hours. I won't take credit though.
Kyle Paulson to serve. He serves that one into the net. So the Oaks take a 4-3 lead. I'm going to change at the libero position for the Oaks. Melker coming in from Menchuca. Lucas Larson will serve. Right at George Dyer. Sprague sets. Point to the Oaks. Frasseran couldn't get it by the Oaks blockers.
Yeah, Sprague's still trying to force the middle here, which is good, but they've slowed down the middles a lot lately, so I would like to see him start spreading the ball out to the pins and the Bic with the back row attack more than going to the middle here.
Here's Larson. Up goes Simon Gallas, blocked up, still alive. Power there from Ibrahimovic, too much for Dylan Klein, and the Oaks take a 3-point lead here in the fourth set.
Just the fact that he could get that ball by a three-man block is incredible, and he hit it about to the 13-foot line on the USC side of the ball, so that is a really, really big-time swing.
Larson still serving. His team up 6-3. Right at George Dyer. Sprague sets. Here comes Coburn. Too much for Stoke Lisinski, and the 14th kill for Kevin Coburn.
Yeah, Coburn hitting 462 or 500 now after that kill. You just have to give him the ball. At this point, you got to win this game.
Showing off why he was an All-American at UCLA. His serve. Sprague sets for Gallas. Back-to-back points for USC, and they're within one.
Again, there's some rhythm there, some timing. Everything that they wanted to do on that side of it with the go ball was in rhythm, and that's where they've been missing some points. So that was really good to see from the USC side.
Josh Sullivan will serve. Well done there from Dyer. Up goes Gallas. Too strong for Sullivan. That ball went right back at us. We were too quick to let it hit us. 11-9. Menlo still has the lead.
USC is going to have to put some pressure on here. This game can change quickly because mentally the last thing you want to do is go 5. And so you have to stay aggressive and get after it.
Coburn puts it up. Sprague sets. Up comes Klein, and that's in. Dikiti Mutumbo. I don't know how I didn't think of that. Sprague sets. Up goes Gallas. And Chaka almost able to play defense there.
You were talking about the finger shake.
Yep.
Yeah, I missed the finger shake, or I would have known you meant Dikembe Mutombo. Menlo made the adjustments, and now he's got to go to the pins.
Here's Larson. Right at George Dyer. Up goes Coburn. Sullivan unable to handle it. Oh, it's still alive. Sprague sets. Up goes Gallas. Too strong for Melker. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, great tempo. They go fast to Gallas, which is difficult because they're going higher balls to Klein and to Coburn, and then a shoot set to Gallas. And that's tough as a blocker to deal with both tempos. You don't get any rhythm.
Coburn does well to handle that one. Gallas again, back-to-back kills for Simon Gallas as he gets going here with his 13th and 14th kill. Coburn back to serve. Right at Ibrahimovic. Up goes Ibrahimovic. Dyer does well to handle that. Sprague sets. Gallas tries to get it over. He does. Up goes Ibrahimovic right into Simon Gallas. Point USC. Simon Gallas was quiet, but you can't keep him quiet for 4 sets, can you?
No, and it was just incredible timing. He was way over the net on that swing, and that's the goal as a blocker, is to be fully penetrated over the net when the ball's being contacted. And if you watch, most blocks are missed because by the time we penetrate over the net, the ball's already by us, and that's the most common mistake as a blocker. In that situation, Gallas was way over the net on contact. The result, a stuff straight down.
We'll check into the game for Lucas Larson, 6-foot freshman, Huntington Beach High School product. Strong California presence on both of these teams. As Gallas goes up to serve. Oh, powerful serve, well done there by Menlo to keep it alive. Here comes Stoke Lasinski right into Frasrand, point USC.